Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today. Luke's side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff. A group with a whole lot to prove here today. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, now we'll get our first look at this offense here today. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it. Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better. First and 10 play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Everyone moves the ball across the 40.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently
airing this one out toward the sideline. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Sometimes that primetime game the whole nation is watching brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
So Florida's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball.
And look, he's going to take a shot right away. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Florida.
Number 8. My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. To throw, it's Owens. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's got a receiver wide open here. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Putting up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's got it right near the end zone.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Florida offense retakes the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. And there's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Gators. This quarterback on fire today. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Quick completion to the tight end. And we're able to get him down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. Run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Keeping it on the ground here. And it works. The first down to the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Owens. He's moving out of the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw, looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And tackled there by the defense. The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You've really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Trying to extend the play. Had a lot of time back there. Now throws it to the right. The ball is picked off. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Second down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made by the tight end.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Grab down the middle. It's Webb. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Gators will crank up the tempo.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They don't pick up the blitzers, and it's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's got it for a big gain. And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line. They attack the deep middle of this defense and will come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback dropping back. And the pass is incomplete. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The Gators will line up here on 1st down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. To throw, it's Owens. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. They'll run it here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. After that huge play, this offense is now in scoring position. They move into the red zone quickly.
Boy, Chris, you wonder what the next play will be for this offensive coordinator. Anytime you hit a big play like that, you get into the red zone, there's a tendency to want to go after the jugular. Use that momentum to your advantage. Let's see what they call right here.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Gators. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
They tackle on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. back to throw. It's Owens. He'll take a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 25. Now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's got some room at the 45. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Just time enough for one more play in the half. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Florida. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the returner will be brought down. And the offense trots back onto the field here. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Quick throw to the left, and he's got it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Back to pass. It's Owens. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to throw yet again. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. The tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. First and 10 now for the offense. They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They look to throw it here on second down. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator, Gordon.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Not much on that play. Brought down short. Second down after that run in the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This is quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll give it to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do that.
They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic.
And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. And that's an offensive pass interference call. Here's the 2nd down play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, 2nd forever. Everyone in the stadium's expecting a pass, but instead they run the ball for big yards. And I'll tell you what they've done, Chris. They've given themselves a chance, a real chance here now on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the completion made. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
The turn begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. Spot.
This defense is being shredded, Kirk. What can you do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. Right now, if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
The Gators offense retakes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out. It is crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. This drive has now reached the red zone. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Owens. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. Running with purpose. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? And the tailback's got it again. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Coming up, second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Florida offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Powering through. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Hold it. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Hey, you're trailing late in the game like this, you're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Gators. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he means you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Plenty of time to throw, firing to the right side.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Third down play coming up. They'll try a field goal from here. It will be 62 yards. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down after 40. That'll be a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Throwing for his running back. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Look at this, an end around to start the drive. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the punt, high in the air. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. And now the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. We're set for an exciting finish. Not much time left. Offense likely has one final drive. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's second and 3. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
And he's going to launch it deep again. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
And he'll drop back here on third down. And now another deep ball here.
What a game we're watching here. You take the lead here because the quarterback makes a great throw. Nice job by the receiver going up to make the play. And now you take the lead with less than 2 minutes to go in this massive playoff game.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after taking the lead here very late, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can just seal the win. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And looking to throw now on first down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll finally bring him down. A big gain there to end the game, but he stopped short.